Why hello you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. So last week I asked all of you for more Indian music recommendations, whether they're brand new songs that have just come out that are taking over India or older songs, it doesn't matter. I just wanted more Indian music recommendations, and all of you in that comment section pretty much simultaneously said that I need to check out, is it Nachore Nachore or Nachore Nachore? Everybody asked me to react to this, which is surprising actually, because it doesn't seem like it is that big of a song, but all of you have told me that you think I'm gonna love this one. So let's check it out then, shall we? Please put all your recommendations in the comment section down below. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe if you want more reactions like this. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the highly recommended and requested Nachore Nachore song. Oh, when did this come out? It's got like a retro kind of feel to it already. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Alright, so this guy's got that kind of superpowers. Jeez. Okay, alright. Okay, I see. So we are taking a journey back in time, it seems, with this. This is awesome. When did this come out? When did this movie come out? There is a massive retro feel to not only the song, but the quality. Not in a bad way, but like you can tell like, this is like a retro style. Also, even the outfits and the style and everything like this. This is going to be very new. We've checked out a couple of Indian, older Indian music and music videos and movies before, but this feels different already, and I'm excited for this. Even the dancing, everything feels different. Everything feels retro. Oh, I love the camera work. Gosh, the synchronization of that move is actually pretty good. For so many people. Here we got a pirate. Is this supposed to be like Scarface? This is insane. This song has such like an old school sound to it, which I love. It's got like the background tones, like the vocals, the background tones are brilliant, very well utilized. The video itself feels kind of funny. It feels like it's leaning on that humor a little bit, which I feel like the song as well is kind of leaning towards it as well. Even the facial expressions of our actors look all like silly and cheeky. We saw like Captain Jack Sparrow and Scarface just chilling there as well, making special guest appearances. The dancing is bizarrely well synchronized for something that feels a bit lighthearted too. Like the level of dance quality is outstanding, and I'm loving the old school outfit designs. Especially this shot. This is such like a 90s R&B shot. I love it. Look at the footwork. The footwork there was absolutely freaking awesome, by the way. Props where props due. That was some brilliant footwork. Look at the footwork! The timing is brilliant as well. Did you say this guy does everything in one take? There's a real trippiness to this as well in like the music. It feels like I'm on like a mental journey. Like the way that like what does it remind me of? Like those like 80s like club tracks that you would get. Instrumentally, I definitely say it feels like a club track. And I think that's kind of what the video is going for as well. We've got these people in the club all dancing, all going crazy, and it kind of lends itself to that. The vocals don't feel like that at all. Neither does the dancing, but the instrumental definitely does. It feels like I could just imagine this song, even here in the UK, being like part of the club scene in the 90s. And I feel like that's like part of the reason the dancing is so intense, because it's a dance song. I will say, Indian music and music videos, it has a elegant way of being cheeky. We've checked out some cheeky music videos before, and I think Nachore Nachore is showcasing a little bit of cheekiness as well, especially with the dance movements and the rubbing up against each other. But it never goes like over the line. I haven't checked out anything that's been like, you know, mind-blowingly cheeky, you know, like almost inappropriately so. There's like a skill to going to that line but never crossing it, being cheeky but also being reserved and graceful. Do you know what? Does that make sense? I feel like Indian music does that perfectly. It can make you sweat but never inappropriate, even though some moves. I love the moves! I love the moves! Look at the moves! Look at the moves! It's so much fun, I love it! Look at this! There's no way. Isn't NTR Jr. the one-take king? Doesn't he do everything in one take, one shot, everything, right? Are you telling me right now that not only was that a single take, because it was, what was that, like 30, 40 seconds of continuing dancing? With how many different people, by the way? There was an entire room full of people around the outside. Then you had, what, like 10 female backup dancers, 15 male backup dancers. You had our main actors as well, like doing the dancing. You had NTR Jr. moving forward and backwards and dancing between the two of them. You had multiple different synchronization drops as well, different styles, complications, and all sorts of movements. And you're telling me, not only was that a single take, there was no camera cuts, no camera trickery, one single take, but it was also the first take. There's no way. There's no way. That's crazy. That's crazy. This guy did that on one take. Just walked out there, said press record, and boom. That's fucking amazing. This guy is, you know what, not just this guy, every dancer there. I love the hip movements, the shoulder movement. It's so much fun, man. Like, don't get me wrong, it's absolutely not one of my like favorite songs I have heard out of India. Like, it's not going on my top 10 favorites or anything like that. And that's just me being completely honest with my reaction. But my word, it doesn't need to be so much fun. Like, I'm having the best time. I'm smiling the whole way through it. The song has such like a fun energy. The dancing is just fucking amazing. I love all the facial expression. Everyone's having a good time. I love the club vibes and the party anthem too. Yeah, it's a real retro feeling of just good times around this entire video. Whether it's the club or the actors or everything. And it just makes you just want to fucking dance. Like, look at our main guy. Every time I see him, he's smiling. I recognize her voice. Have I heard one of her songs before? Sounds familiar. There's a fly flying around here. Go away, fly. This is my favorite part. The footwork here is so great. We've seen this move multiple times before. I also love the way the song transitions here. And I love this back shot with all the lights. Very 90s. Nachore, nachore, oh. Never get tired of seeing this. Oh, I like the shot there. Nicely done. Look at this. This is the best. I feel like with music, you can get a love for music differently. Like, you can fall in love with songs and music for different reasons, right? There are songs I absolutely love that are catchy as hell, that I can listen to over and over again, but they are not my all-time favorite songs. There are songs that I don't mind, but the music videos are amazing. And there are songs that I just absolutely love and just think are incredible. And I feel like you need to understand that, like, music can be multiple different things and you can appreciate it multiple different ways, whether or not it's the lyrics or the music or the vocalist or the singer or the video. There's different ways of appreciation over music. And what I will say about this, Yamadonga Nachore Nachore or Nachore Nachore, this was so much fun. The song I thought was fine. Like, I liked the song. I liked the instrumental. I liked the dance side of it. And I thought the female vocalist was outstanding. And I liked the incorporations of the male and female back and forth vocals. I thought it was very nice. But by far, considering a lot of the songs we've reacted to recently, it's definitely not one of my favorite Indian songs. And that's just my honest opinion here. But the video was so much fun. The immediate journey back in a time machine made me feel like I was watching one of my favorite movies from the 80s or 90s, and I loved that energy and that camera work, and I loved how all of my favorite random cliche elements of a 90s R&B music video with the sort of back wall of lights as well and the shadowy figures dancing in front of them. I love that all of that was incorporated, and I was immediately sucked back in a time machine to a music video of that era. That is what made me smile immediately. The dancing was outstanding. The freaking vibes and energy was wonderful. I immediately wanted to be in there dancing with everybody there. But there was one thing that really made me love this. That single take 40-second plus dance break. It is unbelievably rare to get something like that. Now, maybe it's I would say, you know what, it's rare today. It's even rare today. With the level of quality that we see in dancing across the world, it's rare today. But back then, it was crazy rare. And I don't even know when this came out, but you can tell there's a retro feel to it. It's got to be at least 20 years plus, right? Back then, it was very rare. So the fact that we had this, not now, but back then, the fact that we had a single take and a first take with that many people, with 25, 30 people all involved, and complicated dance moves as well, different routines and timing, going out and in of different groups as well, all stopping and starting at different times, no placements on the floor as well. The fact that we had something like that, fucking awesome. Loved it. You don't get that every day. That is so much fun. That was so cool. Is that why you guys wanted me to react to this? I was talking about the dancing and I was talking about NTR Jr. Is that why? Oh my god, that was well cool. That was really cool. That one scene just made me fall in love with this. I was like, the song's pretty good. I was like, this is cool vibes. And I saw that scene. I was like, this is the best. This is so cool. How did that guy do that? So much fun. I want to see a behind the scenes video of it now. Ah, man. This rabbit hole has been brilliant. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has been sharing my videos. I see people sharing my videos on TikTok, on Twitter, and everywhere. I freaking love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I'm having the best time. I'm having the best time. I really am. And hopefully you guys can see that in my reactions. It's just been so much fun. It's a whole world of music I haven't explored. And even though we've reacted to so much from India now, I feel like there's still so much. There's so much. There's so much. You guys keep recommending like different people over and over again, and we keep going from person to person, artist to artist, new songs, old songs, and I'm having a great time. So please keep the recommendations coming. And if you guys are enjoying these reactions, please like and subscribe. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll have a golden plaque on that wall. And I think it'll be safe to say that the amazing people of India had an amazing help in making that possible. I love all of you incredible human beings. Have the best day ever. Let me know what we're checking out next time in the comment section down below. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.